Tony Vargas from Laurel, Maryland.
All right, and then why are you an Eagles fan?
Been an Eagles fan since I was probably 3 years old. My grandfather was an Eagles fan, so that way I became one too.
All right. And then what makes your fan base a little bit different?
What makes us different is even when we weren't good, we talk shit. And even when we're good, we talk shit. And now that we're champions, we talk even more shit.
Sir, yes, sir.
Exactly.
And what's the prediction today? You know, we're in the Soldier Field. It's January. It's cold. We have, you know, BBN, Big Dick Nick here.
Big Dick Nick all day. I told all my friends 31-0 just to be a dick, but I'll say probably like 21-17 Eagles, of course.
21-17. We're going on the road. Let's get this.
Going on the road. Beat the Saints
baby.
after this, baby.
Yes,
Go
sir.
Birds.
Thank you.
I'm Omar Mayer from Rochester, New York.
All right, and then how'd you become a Bears fan?
I grew up a Bears fan. My older brother was a Bears fan, so it's a family tradition.
Okay, and then what makes the fan base a little bit different?
I think the fan base here is really dedicated. I think every fan base is dedicated, but here we haven't been in the playoff in 8 years, and we're ready to go, man. You know, Philadelphia had it last year. We're hoping we got it this year.
All right, so it's a big game today.
Big game.
Wild Card weekend. We're in Soldier Field. What's your prediction for today?
I think it's going to be a tight one. I think Chicago's going to struggle on offense. Philly's got the experience. I think the Bears take it 17-14.
Okay, 17-14. You heard it first. Hope it's a good game, and thank you.
Thank you.
Reginald Murphy, Evanston, Illinois.
All right, and then why are you a Bears fan?
I mean, it's a family thing, right? I mean, my family's been Bears fans for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
And it represents my city. And I'm proud. You know, I'm proud to be from Chicago. I'm proud to be, you know, from.
All right, and then what makes the fan base just a little bit different from the rest?
So I mean, up until a couple years ago, we were #1 in wins and winning percentage in the NFL, right? This is a very storied franchise.
Yeah.
I mean, George Halas is can be named the inventor of the NFL. So you know, there's the history, there's the tradition, and there's Chicago. There's no, you know, you look at the other big TV markets. You got New York has 2 teams. LA didn't have a team for a while. Now they have 2 now. So it's like there's no bigger, you know. It's just
all right.
Yeah.
And so you know, it's a big game today. Playoff, NFC Wild Card weekend. It's probably going to be, you know, a defensive game. But what do you think's the prediction? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go with 24-14 Bears.
Okay.
And I'm being generous there because that defense gets. I mean,
all right. The back attack.
Some of the So
all right. Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, some really good games.
Okay.
24-12. You heard it first.
Okay.
Thanks for taking the interview.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Mario, I'm from Chicago.
All right. And then why are you a Bears fan?
I'm a Bears fan since I was a little kid when the '85 Bears were around. You know, Singletary, Walter Payton, the Fridge. And when they won the first Super Bowl, I mean, I was very young at that time, but I've always been a Bear fan since.
All right, and then what makes the fan base just a little bit different?
It's just our culture here. I mean, we're always wanting, we're a hardworking town, you know, and we want to just, just hardworking people just want to see a good team succeed, you know. It's like everybody else.
You know, it's a big day, playoff time, this January. What is your prediction?
We're going to win it, man. Going all the way.
Any score prediction? You don't know?
It's going to be a close one.
Yeah.
2017.
All right, thank you. Hopefully it's a great game, and we'll see what happens.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Joel, I'm from Wheeling, Illinois.
All right, and then why are you a Bears fan?
I grew up and I was born and raised a Bears fan. For my family, it's a tradition. Also, just a tradition as far as being a Bears fan, what it means a lot, and the atmosphere and the vibes are just similar to the Chicago Cubs, which is like ecstatic and just electric.
So that's what you think that the fan base is a little bit different because it's just a little more electric than other fan bases. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say so. And even during the past 6 years under John Fox and Trustman, the stadium's still sold out. You know, so that is loyalty, and that speaks to the atmosphere and the culture.
All right, it's a big game today. Playoff, January, Soldier Field. What's your prediction?
Bears 23, Eagles 14.
All right, 23-14. Well, hopefully it's a good game. We'll see what happens.
Yep,
right,
either way. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.